Hey,
Hi everyone, this is Brynn with For Sale Homes and
Mary Derman with Got Your Back Real Estate Group.
we're going to take about 10 minutes or less just to describe the 3 projects we are currently working on that have all come in the last 3 weeks, and we'll also talk more about why Mary and I are partnering up. So feel free to ask us questions as we tell you about our strategies and the work we are doing in our current projects, and make sure you let us know if you are watching where you're watching from, and we'll just get started.
We see Dennis has joined. Hey, Dennis. Thanks for watching. And the biggest goal here is Brynn and I started partnering in September. And we're both Fortune Builder students, and we were equally successful on our own. And now we are just continuing to kill it together. Even more so, I think we've become significantly more accelerated since joining together, to the point where in the past 3 weeks, we've closed on 3 different projects, 2 of them with another partnership as well. And one's in Riverside, one is in Elmhurst, and one is in Homewood. And Chicago Crush It from Adrian. Thank you for your comments. Thanks, keep them coming, guys. So one really big thing that has helped Brynn and I become so successful and accelerate things is leveraging other people's money. That we have gotten these projects done without our own capital and just becoming really savvy with that.
Yeah, so over the last 2 weeks, we have closed on 2 projects, and we are closing on 1 more project tomorrow, making it 3 projects, which again, we have not used our own money on at all. And we actually give that opportunity to our lenders to earn double-digit returns secured by real estate. That comes with a deed, a promissory note, and you're always added to the insurance. So you actually become the lien holder of the property, and they are able to get double-digit returns in a short time frame, doing much better than their traditional investments.
And of course, it's always helpful to have your credibility packets. So we have our basic credibility packets that we had then just fused and joined together. Brynn and I, on November 30th, actually hosted a live event for private lenders or just family and friends to come to and learn more about private lending, and that's helped accelerate things as well. And people left the event with this packet. Always good to have other materials around. So we have also quick 1 flyers as opposed to the bigger packet, just the highlights of why private lending is really helpful for our party, all parties. And then our other marketing materials are always going out. What's not shown here is like other letters and our shirts. We're not wearing our shirts today, but keep calm, we buy houses cash. We sported those at Ignite. If anyone was in Vegas, probably saw us walking around with those. And we saw those other homemade shirts. Like
Yes.
Jersey, I want to say Jersey. I'm making it up. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. If you're watching, let me know where you're from. But you had really awesome almost like sponge letter shirts. So that was super cool. Another resource we found to be really helpful is a dual-sided page for if you're going to go through a realtor versus an investor, and just trying to, even just when you look at this, one list is really long and one list is really short, and it's just trying to highlight the ease of buying through us directly. While we all value realtors, licensed realtor myself, we know that we offer great value to the homeowner just going directly through us.
Yeah, so since really starting our true partnership,
And Frank Montreux joined.
hey Frank, since the end of, I would say, October is when we really decided, instead of Mary being an agent of mine or in any other capacity we were working together before, we decided in early October that we actually make a great team as investors, and that's where our focus wants to be. Mary said she is a licensed real estate agent, but that is not our priority in business together.
No.
So we had a goal to get 3 to 4 projects going by December, and we've done that. We are actually looking for 1 more deal by the end of the year to just close out 2016 and really be ready for that 2017 market. So as Mary noted, marketing is one of our main pillars for our business, and it is how we are getting leads and how we are making deals happen. The other pillar that we always work on is making sure we are staying consistent with contract marketing as well, making sure we are getting quality crews on our jobs and manage the jobs properly to make sure they're successful. So
we've worked with a variety of them, and they've all been great. We're excited on this upcoming project to work with a fellow Fortune Builder student, so we are excited to have that new relationship that's going to be starting. To tell you a little bit about hey, Connor, good to see you. We want to talk a little bit about the areas that we're going to be in. Mm-hmm. So, as we said before, we have Riverside, and we also have Elmhurst, and we have Homewood. So Homewood is an oldie but a goodie for me. I mean, I used to teach there. We didn't mention this. We're actually both past educators, so that is another commonality. Helps us work very well together. Mm-hmm. But Homewood, super great, awesome school district. Had some successful projects there. Has a super cute downtown area. The original Aurelio's is there. Great shopping, great restaurants. So,
and that was
awesome
just
area.
like a gem of a cosmetic job. It's already a great brick home. We're going to replace the windows on the outside, redo the back patio, and then the rest is just interior cosmetic.
Hello, Andy.
Finishes. We're going to redo the kitchen. We're going to redo the full baths, which includes a master suite.
Yes,
they're open up that kitchen and living room is really going to
just have the money shot right when they walk in the door. Just get rid of that wall. We're just so excited about how that's going to turn out.
You'll have the 2 kids' rooms with their full bath, and then you'll have a basement to entertain in well with your laundry room. So we're really excited about that quick Homewood job. We're going to start demo next week, and we should be done within, really about 10 weeks later.
Yeah.
It should be a very simple cosmetic job.
If the weather is nice to us.
Yes. Now we do have 2 bigger jobs. The job in Elmhurst is on Lawton Road. We were live there yesterday.
Poplar. Elmhurst is Poplar.
I'm sorry. Sorry for the misspoke, but sorry. On Poplar Road in Elmhurst, that is the brick house we were live at yesterday. Full gut, but what's great about that in the weather is that we are not making an addition and we're not having to excavate at all. So we're already demoed there. It's going to be a luxury, about $800,000, really full gut rehab.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
New windows, but again, those great brick bones are staying where they are.
And if anyone who's watching knows Elmhurst, it's on right off of St. Charles Road on Poplar, so super, super great area. I was actually there again today and this morning and was exploring their downtown area. Very much has a vintage feel, and some of the buildings are probably significantly older, but a lot of more modernized buildings around, or newer buildings made to look like that old-fashioned charm. Train station right there in town, so super easy commute to anyone who is working in the city and not wanting to deal with 290, which is heinous, but you're living in a beautiful area.
So then Lawton Road is a similar project, except that it's only 1 story with a basement right now, and it will be 2 stories.
Huge job.
Huge job, but again, we actually decided a joint venture with both Poplar and Lawton with our great contractors who are not only our partners, but they're running the job. So I couldn't be more excited about that partnership.
Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
Kyle and Tamara do beautiful work. We've worked with them in other ways in the past. And now they get to be our contractors on 2 big full gut rehab jobs.
And Reggie's here.
But we are confident that they will do what it needs to get everything done on time and within budget. So
yeah. And I think why Brynn and I just feel so fortunate to be on these 2 projects in Elmhurst and Riverside is that it's actually turning out to be a pretty passive opportunity for us. What we ended up being able to do is find our lenders who wanted to have their money work for them, and we're essentially just project managing the money. We're not project managing the project. We're not dealing with any contractors, nothing. We're getting a pretty nice cut of the deal to kind of be passive investors and protect our lenders. So we are super fortunate to have this opportunity.
So it certainly includes us, again, managing the job in a different way, as we, again, our great partners are the contractors on the job.
We actually we have to be conscious of our time because we actually have our team meeting coming up. So we're going to be heading out we have our weekly team meeting with them. So we talk every day. We're in constant communication, but it's a great opportunity for Brynn and I to continue to keep searching and being hound dogs for that project number 4. We're bound and determined to have number 4 under contract before December 31st, but we could do that. When you build great partnerships and you build great relationships with people, you could have 4, 5, 6 projects going because you're not the one having to do anything, or everything rather, in every project. So that's been super beneficial. But to talk about Riverside, because we didn't talk about the awesome neighborhood there for a second, they also, no road is straight in Riverside because it, Leon is here.
Leon.
Hello, Leon. No road is straight. It follows the river, hence the name. And it has this very historic downtown. And just December 1st, they had their neighborhood Christmas walk. All the community went down to downtown and joined there. In summers, they have Little Ravinia. Met the neighbors, got the whole scoop on the neighborhood. So super awesome area to be in.
Yeah, so, we diversify our investments in all different areas of Chicagoland. We do like the southwest market of suburbs of Chicago if we are doing our own marketing, but we'll never say no to when the numbers work.
Right.
When we look at our after repair value, when we look at our estimated repairs, and we figure out what we can purchase the property for, we will certainly drive around the Chicagoland to get the deal that works for us. We of course do extensive
Jim
research.
Connolly's here.
Hey, Jemmy. We do extensive research on where those projects are, and we always look for really how quickly houses sell within a particular market.
Yeah, we try to stay within 60 days or less. That's great. I mean, of course, we want it under contract prior to, but if 60 days or less, we're golden, and we're going to go in that area.
So kind of...
Jesse, hello.
That's my cousin Jesse. So to summarize this video and just why Mary and I have been able to do 3 projects in the past 3 weeks, it comes down to first forming a great partnership. Great people working together can do great things. And then just being consistent with what we need to do to grow our business and grow our leads. Particularly marketing for deals, marketing for contractors.
It all just comes down to the systems and just not just winging anything, but just being very strict with your analysis and having great systems, and also really amazing communication. And we're always on top of it, and knowing how to divide and conquer and not do one person do everything or both of us do everything, but just understanding, hello, Cheryl, knowing what we do best and attacking that and making it happen.
Yeah, so we would love for you to reach out if you have any questions about our
Connor, are you joking?
About our current projects. Please feel free to leave a question. Again, tell us where you're watching from, your city and state. And then again, if there's any way you feel that you can work with us as well, we are always marketing for our next deal. We want another deal in the Chicagoland area before the end of 2016. We are ready to close quickly.
Yeah.
We love working with friends and family and just other associates who allow us to make their money work for them with double-digit returns secured by real estate. So feel free to reach out to us for any questions.
He wasn't talking to us.
Yes. Any questions you might have about how we can make your money work? Well, you're at home doing nothing, and we are doing the work for you.
Absolutely. So stay tuned. This is not our first video, and surely is not our last. So we look forward to going live with you very soon again.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially on site.
I was going to say, look out for Homewood coming up.
Yeah,
we'll start demo, and we'll keep you updated on our popular and Latin projects as well.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.